What's up everybody? Good morning. Welcome back to another video. I'm up super early this morning to visit the Fullerton Arboretum, which is actually part of the State Fullerton campus. Remember how I went to that Japanese garden a few weeks ago that was part of State Long Beach? Well, recently I found out that State Fullerton also has their own rendition of that with their own arboretum. I was so excited to come here this morning that I was like waiting outside the door for the workers to open the door. I'm pretty sure I'm the first person here. To start out the day, we're just gonna walk around this place, see what this place has to offer. It already looks super beautiful when I walked in here with this pond behind me. So I know that if I walk further deeper into the arboretum, that there's plenty more to see. So we're just gonna enjoy our day today and let's get the vlog started. First of all, I just walked in here, mind you. The door is like literally right there. And as soon as you walk in here, this is what you see. Oh my goodness. You know it's a good place when you see all types of animals around here. If you look closely right now, you can see those two swans hanging on the trees. The white one and this one to the left. If you pan a little bit to the right, you just see a whole bunch of turtles just sunbathing right now. I know that feels real good. From what I'm seeing so far, I can already tell that it's probably going to be hard to leave this place today, considering how many things there are to explore. Let's keep walking though. Let's see what they have. I'm honestly at a loss for words with how beautiful this place is. Look at this. I just randomly found a resting area with plenty of shade up top, by the way. You see how the leaves up top, they go all the way across the structure? I was wondering how they're able to grow like this without a tree up top. But then if you look really closely, right, you see how the leaves connect to these branches? They somehow contort their way through the structure and they end up looking like this at the bottom. Really, it's like a basic tree, except that it's grown out in a super interesting way where it's able to do something like this. You can't tell me that this doesn't look like a scene from a movie. Honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if they told me some award-winning movie was filmed here. It makes a lot of sense if that was the case. Also, they have these lamps built into the structure. I'm assuming they probably light up at night, which I can only imagine what this place looks like at night. Still looks super cool in the daytime. This is not the only cool part about this place. There's like orange trees in the back, Wait, let it focus. Orange trees, and then some more garden over there. I'm gonna head there in a little bit. Whoever came up with this idea, you deserve a big hug from everybody. What do you mean this is an actual place that actually exists? All right, I gotta tell myself to keep going, or else I'm just gonna be stuck sitting there all day.
Not going according to plan. Some things I just won't understand. Never controlling the ways I've been molding, folding up time in your hand. I wouldn't be surprised if the daylight breaks and you can't stay. You got places to be. It would still be enough for me. It would. It would be.
Genuinely, how is there not more people here right now? I got this whole field to myself, plus this lovely garden right in front of me. I believe these are rose flowers, and then in the back they also have sunflowers growing. I just noticed too, the trees in this park are just so ginormous. Look at this one. It's just sprouting out fully without any restrictions at all. The only explanation I can find as to why there aren't more people here is because today is actually a Monday. So it makes a lot of sense that, people are either at work or they probably just don't know that this place exists. Like me, for the longest time until I found out about this place recently. I'm like slowly uncovering the hidden gems around LA. This one is definitely top 5 for sure, easily. Fullerton Arboretum, it's hard to beat this place. Look at these oranges. Another one of my dreams is to have a big orange tree right in my front yard. Something about the way they look amongst the leaves. It's very peaceful. I love places like this that reminds me of how small I am compared to the rest of the world, as if none of my worries ever matter. Not that I have any worries at all, it just makes me feel like if there's ever a time when I start to overthink about things, at the end of the day, none of that matters because the world is so much bigger than ourselves. We might as well just have some fun while we're at it, not think too much. That's certainly what it's doing to me right now. As soon as I walked here, I just forgot about everything that's going on outside. I can just enjoy this place and be here right now. Speaking of small, I genuinely feel very small in this park right now. There's like a whole nother trail that goes over there. I'm actually going to the other side right now where there's more trails over there. Very big.
Never controlling the ways I've been molding, folding up time in your hand. I wouldn't be surprised if the daylight breaks and you can't stay. You got places to be. It would still be enough for me. It would. It would be.
I could cry tears of happiness right now. Psycho야. If this is not a sign that you should live your life as if you're the main character, I don't know what will. I've been seeing a lot of these purple flowers in and around the neighborhood. This one just happens to have all of them on the floor right now. The wind is also really strong today, so they're all falling on the floor as we speak. It's all over the place under the tree. As if that's not enough, we have yet another pond right in front of me. I thought this was the same pond as the one that we saw at the beginning of the video, but it turns out it's a completely different one. I'm trying to figure out if this is a national state park or just a random park that's affiliated with a university. It's kind of hard for me to believe that this is all part of Cal State Fullerton. I've taken so many pictures of this place today that my phone is at like 1% right now. It's hanging on for dear life. Can you really blame me though, with a place that looks like this? Obviously I want to enjoy it with my own eyes, but I can't help but like take every single picture that I find interesting. After walking around this place, I've made the conclusion that I probably can't tour this entire place all in one day. I would have to probably come back another day just to go to the other part. As you walk around, you'll see these small tiny paths that's hidden between the trees. If you walk in there, it'll take you to a whole nother place, to a whole nother different part of the park. You know that LeBron meme where he's on Instagram and he does something like this and the caption says, "I can't believe my life right now"? That's me right now. I can't believe it. Do you guys like these purple flowers more or the ones that I saw in DC? What are they called again? The cherry blossom. Yeah. Honestly, I was just thinking about it as I was walking here. Obviously, you can't compare the two because they have different charms to them. But I like to think that this is just as beautiful as the cherry blossom. If only this place wasn't half an hour away from where I'm living right now, I'd probably come here more than often. Also, it's like completely free again. They could easily charge me $10 to come in here and I would be totally okay with that. But I guess it's part of the Cal State University, so it's free. Should we get some lunch now? I feel a little bit hungry now. I honestly wasn't expecting to be here this long today. I was here at like 9 a.m. and I think it's about noon now. All right, let's go. I'm gonna miss this place as soon as I walk out the exit, but I'm glad that I came. Thank you, universe.